There we go. We have no crane. If we get stuck, we have no way out. I could haul a fuel and then a flat trailer, but that's a long way to go. Okay, 6 grand fuel carrier, there we go. So is that actually full of fuel then? Yes, it is. Nice.
Okay, mate.
If you get stuck, blame Chad. Of course. Who else am I going to blame? Nobody saw a thing. Trailer with a dolly is not ideal for traction in the field. Well, it's a Russian truck, it can deal with it. Now we need to get that cement. Get the cement on the back, we're going to have plenty of friction, don't worry. We'll take it as far as we can and then we'll ditch the trailer. It's Russian, you can fix anything just by hitting it.
I don't know whether this is going to do a cutscene or not. No, that's okay.
Wait, where do we pick the cement up from?
Lost bricks are now done.
Service spare parts. This is not it. Cargo container. Is that it? Cement. There we go. Wow, this place does an absolute ton of stuff. Okay. One of them. One of them. Did you see that thing sink then? ACH Andy, thank you for 22. Weekenderic, thank you for 42.
Hey, Tom.
Luna Aurora, welcome back. Noel 28.
How you doing?
Loving the videos of the game. Thank you, Noel.
I'm doing good. How are you, baby?
After over a year, I've been unable to keep my sub because of unstable income. I finally have a stable job.
Would you like a
Finances
hoe?
again, even amidst everything going on in the world. Right now, glad to be a member of the Nut House once again. Luna Aurora, welcome back. I'm so glad that worked out for you. Yeah, now we got traction.
Right, I'll keep driving. Shout if you're stuck, yeah?
That looks heavy. I agree. And we're going to hold 2,000 litres of fuel. What could possibly go wrong? Down a road that I've never been down. That Muttley says is twisty.
Where's this going, Tom? Is it the fuel station?
Okay. Game on. I've got no crane either, so if I get stuck, I can't get myself
I'm sort
out of
heading
it.
that way, so do you want to just hook on and we'll go together?
You confuse watching the stream or the video? At the moment, you're watching the stream.
You need to enable winches on your menu.
Drowned bricks to the warehouse. Cool.
This thing's pulling pretty well, to be fair.
You know, pull forward.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Fraggle Rock, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Nut House, Fraggle Rock. I think we're taking a left here, aren't we? Because we're going down this crazy road. Look at the grooves in the ground. That scares me.
All right, talk me through activating the multiple player winch.
So press escape, press C, and press T. There we go.
Oh, that looks like a rock that wants to beach your chassis right there. I can see me losing 6 grand's worth of trailer somewhere on the map. I can see that happening. We're going that way. Well, rip.
There's like 2 logs coming up. Tom, I think you need to balance your wheels.
I don't want to winch that.
left
I want to
to
winch
keep
the one in front of
upright.
it, you stupid game.
Not like
I
what
wanna
I've
winch-
just done.
Next.
Can you rope me at all, do you think?
If it let me winch onto the thing in front of me instead of at the side of me, that would have gone so much better. Gonna be a long haul. Yeah, but the one thing I'm not concerned about is fuel. Oh, I am not going through there. Are you serious? You actually serious? Muttley, you know that twisty road that you went down? Did you enter it via that
Yeah.
boggy mess where I am?
Yes. That's why I said it's very twisty and narrow and nasty.
I'm not on about the road, I'm on about the big water blob in front of it. Is that the way you went in?
Yeah, I hugged the right-hand side by the tree line and had to use the trees to drag me across in a couple of places.
And what load did you have on board?
I didn't have any. I was picking up lost bricks.
Right, see, I'm not quite in that category.
Why? What you got?
Well, about 2,000 tons of cement and 2,000 litres of fuel. Nothing much.
No, I wouldn't go that way then.
Charlie Shay, thank you for 25 bucks. What could possibly go wrong? Quite a lot. Now, if we go this way, I know that for a fact that is nasty. But I think I'm going to go that way rather than that way. So, plan B.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to help you.
Yeah, one more try and
Plan B, we're gonna go this way.
If you don't move me, then I'll just reset.
I'm not going that way. That's just a nightmare, that is. Yeah, I'll tell you what we will do. We'll
Yeah, try that.
transfer some
I
fuel.
think you'll pull to me rather than the other way around.
Transfer some fuel from the back to the front. Get more traction.
Literally stuck on the branch of the tree.
Yikes, this is going to be tricky. Luna, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Appreciate that. Thank you. If you just got a sub, please remember to thank Luna Aurora, guys.
No, I'll call it, Tom.
Alright.
Oh, this is going to be a very tricky run.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Oh boy. This slope isn't helping either.
Welcome back.
Like, there's like a right to left camber and it just wants to tip everything over constantly. Oh, it's going. It was gonna go then.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Just keep the power going through though. And it's raining. Typical Russia.
Welcome to the Nut House.
This is some challenge, this is. I don't think the rain actually affects things, Baz. I think it's cosmetic. Right, hang on a sec. This is the bit where Sommy had a bit of a problem. You see, it's at this point I would love to get out of the truck and go on a walk round. Right, I'm just going to remove that. I know that it goes
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
exactly right, Paul. Whatever happens, do not go into that puddle.
Yeah, you basically sank in there, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a snorkel fitted, and I had a long overhang on the rear, but yeah, it's like a sheer drop in and a sheer cliff out.
I'm just wondering if we can go properly off-road here. Just cut our way through the trees. Oh! No! Did you see that?
Put the lottery on, Paul.
Hey?
Put the lottery on, you lucky.
Got some numbers?
Yeah.
There, boss. Skin of your teeth.
I got through, but that trailer just went and then came back.
Yeah, wow.
That Russian link, you see, that Russian link between the truck and trailer. It's not like any
A-frame
normal
for
link.
the win.
Whew. Right. Could be in with a shout of getting there now. That was not easy. I mean, I was thinking I'm going to have to disconnect the trailer here because it's on its side, and then I pulled forward and it started to yank back. I think if you can stay near trees, you can really save yourself, you know? It's when you're in open areas where there's no trees, that's when you've got nothing to winch to. It's getting a bit muddy. Okay, let's have a look at this, because this looks a bit messy as well. Now that to me looks like very thick mud. So I'm thinking we keep left. But I'm just wondering whether to stay to the right of those trees or whether to try and go in between the goalposts there. I think that looks like we'll get bogged in it. I think we'll transfer more load. I'm not going through that mud. Right, I need a quick bio break. Be right back. Whoa. Left his engine on. Oh no! I've burnt 6 litres of fuel! Oh no!
Is anyone able to activate
What do you want activating?
retired?
Is it a contract or a task?
Task.
Retired.
Down the bottom.
Oh yeah. It doesn't need activating.
You just need to activate it when you get to it, I think, won't they?
Oh, right, okay, cool. Let's see if I can get this upgrade, and then I'll drop down and pick that up, bring it back to the yard.
Disconnect, drive across from Winch to trailer to minimise the risk. I think minimising the risk involves having trees nearby. Maybe just feeling our way through this. Oh, that's properly deep there.
That's pretty cool. It was raining for you a little while ago, wasn't it, Paul? It's now raining for me. Like, the weather seems to be dynamic across the map.
Okay. That's got victory written all over it. Stick to the road. Not me. The well-trodden path is usually the worst one in this game. That wasn't lucky. You saw me feel and plan my way through it. That was not luck. Luck would have been, I think I'll go this way and floor it, and then I get through and you go, that was lucky. I was like, yeah, it was, because I rolled the dice. I literally picked a path. Look at the mud. Right, the question is, where do I leave the trailer? I know that we've got to drop here, and then the next mission is a cement factory, I think. There's planks of wood to the factory, which is here, so it's kind of a case of where we want to take this. Oh, the tank flip was luck. Absolutely. Yeah, I thought I'd lost the tank. I mean, I could have, if it had broke the winch, like broke the link, I could probably have winched it back on its feet and reconnected. So, you know, it wasn't unsavable. Is this the actual drop-off point? Right, wooden planks. Yeah, I didn't take a bio break. I went putting lottery tickets on. Yeah, that's what I did. You got the numbers? Right, I'm going to need to work out. Has anybody been down that south road yet? The one south of the sawmill, around the big lake?
Yes.
What's that like?
It's a good road, but where you see that rocky outcrop, where your mouse was, back to the right to where the lake is, that there is got to be easy with it, but it is quite easily drivable.
I might leave the fuel tanker here. Fuel station right outside the factory. Yeah, so it makes sense to leave the fuel here, wouldn't it, for people, I think. And then you've got like an intermediate. If you're coming all the way from here, you've got a refuel point at the sawmill for as much fuel as left. And we'll go this way. Right, you get into that factory. Entrance is there, I think. Right, so I'm going to leave a fuel tanker at the sawmill. There's 1,900 litres of it. The fuel left.
Nice.
So yeah, you've got that as a refuel point now. And we're suddenly a lot lighter. Might as well get the upgrade after you've dropped the wood off. It's not a garage though. You can only get an upgrade at the garage. You can't get it at the fuel station. Commander Arana, welcome back. Thank you for 62. There's an upgrade pickup by the factory. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, right, like an unlock item. Yeah, cool. Get me those bricks. Yes, using an Xbox controller. First person over the bridge? Oh yeah. That's how we like to roll. Mod support planned. Mod support's already in the game. There's already mods on mods.io. I've not tried any though. The last patch I saw was earlier today. The patch notes. I can get you a link to the patch notes if you want. There was one just before the stream started. One of the fixes was wheel support, Gilrethal. There is wheel support in the game, but they fixed a problem with the G920, I think. Well, this is an interesting bit of terrain. Oh, yeah, the arm steer in action, man. Please give me an option to turn off the driver arms in first-person view. That would be so much better. Like, I don't mind him being there in the outside view. Like, I don't mind that. I can deal with that. But when I'm in first person, I just don't want to see that.
To the nut house.
An amputation option, exactly. Look at those lights. So good. Like, they show you the terrain so much better. Fepworth, thank you. Welcome back. Sorry, thank you for the sub, Fepworth. That's a new sub. I'm not sure they'll be able to mod that out, to be honest. Okay, I'm not really sure where we're going here. Hang on. Putting the man through all the efforts and can't be bothered to watch. Does it not? Do you not find it very distracting and unrealistic? I do. I don't like this one bit. I kind of feel like if I go on the left side, we're going to tip. If I go on the right side, we're going to sink. That's how it feels to me right now. And we're getting bogged down on the rear axle. Which I don't like. Nope. Don't like that at all. Can we take the high road? Can we go that way? Why can I hear the cuckoo from my summer car? Honestly don't know if this is a really genius idea or utterly stupid idea. I guess we're gonna find out. I'll take genius. Genius as it is. Want some more lottery numbers? Well, it is an off-roading game. Pick your own path. Yeah, this is a good truck. This truck is a good truck. It's a good all-rounder. It's got a lot of, even for the default engine, it's got a lot of poke to it, and it's permanent all-wheel drive. It's great. It's pretty light on fuel as well. Can we take the inside line here? Just Scorpion Gamer, welcome to the Net House. Thank you. Yeah, that's a lot of mud, and I'm not going through it. As best I can, we're gonna stay away from it. These people who live in this place are just nuts. Okay. Where was this upgrade, by the way? Oh, that one. Oh, we can get that over there in a sec. Yeah, there is one on the left here. But if you look where it is, I think that's a scout vehicle only, because it is in the bottom of a crater, which I don't fancy trying to get down there in this thing. I found that in this game you take the James May approach, whereas I take the Jeremy Clarkson approach. What, you just floor it, Matty? Promoted. Nice. The thing is, because I've got no crane on the back, and I'm so far away from everybody else, if I lose it, if I bin it, it's a reset, isn't it? I'm going to reset and do it all over again. So I was being quite cautious. Is that supposed to be a bus stop? I don't think there's many buses going to turn up here. Wait, that's... I can get in that way. Delivery! I like the statue. There's some great modelling in these maps. There you go, Jins. Nice. Concrete slab. What we're after. A flat horizontal surface made of cast concrete, commonly used in modern construction, mostly in floors and ceilings. Often used for remote infrastructure construction when a quick and dirty approach is acceptable. That seems quite heavy. I mean, I'm just looking at the rear axle and thinking, yeah, that looks pretty heavy right now. The back end just sinks down. It's not a spin-off of Mud Runner. It's the follow-up to Mud Runner. Right, how the heck are we going to get there? From here? I have no clue. No clue how we're going to do this.
You hand it, Tom.
Yes.
Right,
To
'cause I
there.
am free now. Can
So,
come and give you a hand if
I'm
you
guessing this road? And get to the tarmac, maybe?
want. Is that
Let's
tanker
just hope
on
we've
the
got the
side?
fuel for this.
Yes.
On me way.
So get all the way out to the tarmac if we can. And go left. It might go on Steam at some point. So, as far as I understand it, Epic Games have an exclusive on this game until all the DLC has been released. And I don't know how long that is. There's a fuel station on the way. There's actually, yeah, somebody unlocked that, didn't he? Oh, not too bad. So forever. I don't know. I just don't know. That's what I've heard. I wouldn't mind a bit of daylight right now.
You and me both.
Precarious bridge coming up. It's literally just a whole lot of logs. It's amazing. No, you can't advance time in multiplayer. In single player you can. Not in multiplayer. Wrong finish point, is it? Hang on a sec. Very true, it is the wrong finish point. It's the wrong farm grommet. So we either take a left down here through that very, very precarious looking section, or we come in through this very precarious looking section via this road. And maybe we could just keep going past, go that way. So instead of going through that swampy bit, go around this bit. I don't know which is better. And then hit that fuel station up, which will probably desperately need it by then. And then go down this way, which is probably the worst part of it is that. I wonder if we could just go off-road and drive down here. That'd be amazing. If it supports VR, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go to the fuel station, get refueled, and then think about it. You're on single player, you sold all the vehicles to be able to buy the Russian military truck. I've not got stuck yet, just seeing it unlock upgrades for now. Nice. Which one was that? The Russian military one? Was that one of the heavies? I mean, are you able to do all the jobs for it though?
300 meters away.
Gonna take the high side of this road. You use the left road of the first farm. We could do. I'll have a look in a sec, but I'm just thinking about fuel as well. We'll see. Let's try and get to the first fuel station.
$120 out.
It's gonna be daylight shortly. Come on. The one you're driving is a discount Ural. So I can hang a right here and drive right through this, can't I? You don't need to go all around it. Oh, tree stumps. We don't like tree stumps. They're good for winching, but they're also good for beaching you. Come on. I really wish it would stop doing that. So it says here there's a repair station on the ramp.
You're going to take
A fuel station
draw
at the
it
back.
up here, and then I'll pull it and
And a trailer
its feet.
store.
Whatever, that's easy, yeah.
So you got to
That's all I've
physically
been
go
doing
on
is
here to
kinda
get a rebar.
Going, 30 feet and then winching it a little further.
That's awesome.
do you want me to give it a bit of a tug?
Right, how do you get a repair then? Show damage. Okay. It looks like it automatically did it. Fair enough. $62 litres.
Up on my right might be the place where
One's a miss,
we
thank you,
can,
57.
Right it. Are you stuck?
I was trying to get some fuel before you got too far away, but I didn't make it in time.
Alright, okay, I'll come back and get in.
So there is the option of taking this road to the farm, and then instead of carrying on that way, to hack it through this bit and maybe that bit, or cross here. I mean, this looks a bit precarious to me, but maybe if we can hack it over there, we can get through here and around that way. Or we can go that way, cross this bit, and then up to the fuel station, and then carry on as normal. There's various ways of doing this. I feel like south of the farm will make you flip. What, you mean this bit? depends. It depends if you can cut through there, maybe. Top route on tarmac has another fuel station. It does. So the current plan is to just go around this road, jump onto the tarmac, and then round to the fuel station. It seems like a safer bet still. Burned 8 litres just talking about that. That's scary. Oh, I don't like the look at that.
Are you completely out of fuel, Tom?
33 liters.
Because I'm on me side. I got it just right so that the trailer won't fall over. I was backing down the hill. Over it.
Welcome back.
I didn't notice I was low until
Yeah,
you showed up and started pulling it.
This place is very muddy. Hype 77, welcome back.
I'll have to recover and come back again then.
Ooh, look at this road. What a luxury. Good night, Flamingo. Okay, this is our left turn. Yeah, the solid ground doesn't last for very long. Enjoy it. Oh, I don't like that much.
Let's try that again on my way.
Hey, Thorax. What? What was that for? I thought a Russian truck was immune.
Well, the good news, I got plenty of fuel.
Nice.
I don't have a crate to
So
take
what
now.
we'll have to do is I'll go up the hill now. I'm coming from the other end. And hopefully be able to pull it back onto its wheels.
Right, that's the first farm. Is the snow already gone? It ran away. Come on, son, you can do it. There you go. Yeah, it is a lot better than MP. Single player in this game is pretty tricky, but perfectly doable. It's going to take you a long time. Is that the fuel station? Right, which way are we going then, guys? Decision time. We can go back down this track and go across this track and come up that way. We can tarmac it and then dirt track and then risk it through here, which looks pretty bad to me. Or we can tarmac it and take a deep dive off a cliff. and YOLO and hope it goes well.
Matter.
The fuel doesn't cost anything, Daniel. Don't bill me. Thank you for 50 months. Good afternoon. Yeah, why do we even ask, like, why do I ask Twitch chat? Option 3, YOLO it. Obviously. We must YOLO. This is Twitch. Okay, well, I choose my YOLO path to be here. We've come this far. Let's just bin it right at the end. Oh, God. Suddenly I don't like the look of this option. Hey, there's more trees here than were on the map. What? I'm taking damage from nothing now? Do you know what? Do you know what? That was genius. That was actual genius. If you look at that map, you just think, no way can you go this way. But when you get out there, you're like, yeah, that's completely doable. 4,800.
Thank you, son.
Wasn't me.
Oh, boss man.
Excuse me.
Oh, what? Oh, you done something there, boss. Oh, wow. Oh, congrats.
Multi-part
GG.
drop, thank you very much.
I could have so totally took the credit for that then.
Unbelievable. Right. What's this? Oh, that's a time mission. What's that one then? Farm swim. One of the farm's trucks got stuck in the swamp while making a delivery. Can you pull it out and take it to the farm? Oh, while we're here, we might as well have a go, right? Get ourselves over here. See if we can winch that out. Worth a shot.
Leah might be alright now.
Oh, okay, mate. No worries.
Can we get out of this farm?
This is a big hill though, so I don't know.
You winch some, you lose some.
Where is it you got to take it?
To the fuel station.
You know you can go left there and go down that track. But it'll take you to the road.
Toby Thompson. Paul, happy 30 up to next 30. Mud Hype, join SnowRunner. Would love to see the talk graphics and physics out in ETS2.
Okay.
Oh, it really would, Toby, but I think they'd have to write a new game to give us that.
That mountain pass. Not nice. I say I can come up.
I wish the map showed your contour lines though. I wish you could see the relief. You get no idea about
If you
slopes
get
and
stuck coming
stuff.
down that hill, I can come up and meet you on.
Right, let's see if we can winch this guy out of here. Okay, first I'm gonna do is get on this bit of hill. I think he's just gonna be like slightly outside of winching distance. There's a nice tree over here. I'm thinking let's stay near this. In case we get stuck. It's highly likely. That's not the best terrain. I don't know. Do you need to get into that box to take it? Do you need to get in there to take the job? Or can you just haul it? Do I need, you know, for a little task like recovering a truck, do I need to go to the yellow box and get it?
Back.
Yes.
Oh,
You need to activate the
so
task by getting there.
stupid. That's silly.
And if the level of that water is anything to go by, you want to be pulling it out backwards anyway.
Kafral, welcome back. Oof.
Who's ready?
Nice, thank you.
see
Thanks,
that?
Tom.
Morning.
9,950, man. Come
You're getting the easy ones.
on. Nothing that I've just done is easy.
How you doing, Tom?
Yeah, go around the back, Sommy
I'm
said.
getting there.
It'll be easier, he said. You definitely won't get stuck.
I'm just coming
said.
around the mountain, so
I said none of those things.
Oh my god, it's like 10 foot of mud. All this so just activate it. Judging by the depth of that water, you want to be hauling out the back. Well, around the back is like 10 foot of mud.
I didn't say that it wasn't 10 foot of mud. I just said judging by the depth of the water. That's
Literally
my
can't
assessment.
move.
You were the man on site. You made the decision.
Oh, listen to this. You're the man on site. You make the decision. Get out clause. That's a get out of jail free card, that is. I can't even drive into this box, yet alone get the truck.
what, you can't even winch onto one of them trees to pull you forward a bit.
There we go. Show task. Right, here we go.
There
Accept.
you go. Oh, talking about trees.
Oh,
was a
yeah,
big one.
Cinderden. Hope things are going well. How are you finding SnowRunner? I love the latest vids on YouTube. I'm really enjoying this game. I would say it's probably the best sim release this year so far. It's a really good game. So much to do. I'm wondering if we can winch it from the front. I do not know. I do not know. I do know that the mud here is so bad that we can't winch it out this way. Just look at it. It's horrendous. I can't even get the truck out. I love how they make you come over here to get in this box and then just surround it with the most disgusting terrain they could think of. It really feels like a trap. You know, I would have no reason to come over here other than just for that box. And now we're here, I can't even get out. You managed to winch it out forwards. Also, once you accept tasks, you don't need to go to the yellow box. They are only there to accept tasks and stuff, as far as I'm aware. I was told, Stray Dogs on Acid, I was literally told that you have to do that. I would never have come to this box. Oh, those little trees are ridiculous. Come on, truck.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, a hand there, Paul.
Hey?
Would you like a hand?
If I ever get myself out of it.
Well done, Tom.
Nice one, top.
Thank you.
Happy
I thought that was going to be such an easy mission.
Mouse and keyboard. Controller. Danny QFG, thank you for 17 months.
Yeah, I use mouse and keyboard. It's I find it easy enough.
That outrange. Oh, you scumbag. Reckon we have to go here and we'll have no traction whatsoever.
matter.
If we go any further, we're going to end up down the back of that ridge. Well, that ain't moving. Wait, what? The winch isn't connected. There we go. Russian power. Here we go. I might have to just winch it closer to me and then move forward a bit after disconnecting.
Nice.
Come on. We need to clear the ridge. I don't think it's going to clear that ridge. Nah, it's not. It's just going to... The front end's just going to dig in. I might have to try and pull it up diagonally. Some nasty, nasty terrain. Why is it? Why did they put the same key for handbrake
Welcome
as
back,
winch release?
matter.
Come on. Ah, you scumbag. I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Your handbrake bind is different. Yeah, I'm on the controller set 2. I just need to rotate it a little bit.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Ham Jr. Love your content, was gifted a sub a few months back. I wanted to continue to support. Love this game. Happy you're playing it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for carrying on. Sand Monster. Thank you for 4 months. Is this the proverbial the artillery's turned up?
We'll find out in a minute.
I so hope you get stuck.
That's not very sportsmanlike.
Just turn up in your big fancy truck and get stuck.
To be fair, he came to me with that thing and rolled it.
Kept that quiet though, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
He was showing me how to not to cross the bridge.
Yeah, it was required as an example to Tom. You actually just sitting there.
Oh, heck yeah, I want to see this. I'm going to enjoy the show. Time for a cuppa. Yes, please, pups.
To the Benny Hill.
Yeah, but if we save fuel, I'll get cold. I want the heating on. Does this seem like overkill now for one little truck? Everybody turning up in their 8-wheelers. When we get back, I'm selling my vehicles. I'm going to get a truck twice the size of those. And it'll have a cannon on top as well. Yeah, with a heliport, exactly. And a jacuzzi in the back. That's a long winch cable.
Where is this even going? Oh, there.
It's not going to get over that brow, Tom. It needs to be pulled from the side.
Yeah, Muttley, it's already halfway up the hill.
I think you're looking at desync here.
Not
Yeah, very much desync.
going by what Paul's seeing and what I'm seeing is pretty similar.
Boom FM, welcome, mate.
So, how was that, Paul? Was that good for you?
I'm so glad my dad turned up.
You cheeky sod!
Say all I'm seeing is Sommy's winch line.
I'll be convoy control, Sommer. You want a left turn here, mate?
Oh, okay, thanks for that. I really appreciate the support and help of after all these years. That's as supportive as has ever been.
I don't know when you're getting lost. I've been told your sense of direction's not the best.
My sense of direction? You what, mate?
I'm now dodgy digital, exactly.
Do you want to take it from here to get all the glory, or what?
No, no, no. You've done all the work.
How can I be stuck in the farmyard entrance after where we've just dragged that thing out from?
Oh, you got 8 drive wheels. You know, you'll be fine. Out of curiosity, how much fuel a minute does that thing burn?
Actually, it's not bad. It's really not bad. I've been around the map twice and I've only had to fill up once.
Well, that just means it's got a big tank, surely.
Well, yeah, but
What's the fuel
it's
burn?
350 litres, but I'm burning 10 a minute when I'm towing like this. This is the result of selling everything that you own and putting all of your investment in one thing.
Yep. Are you serious about that horn on that thing?
Yeah, I do need to fit better horns on it.
It sounds like a kid's toy.
Farmyard is like just dirt. Muttley just drove over that, right?
Well, I don't know if you can see where Sommy is, but you need to be careful because you're driving into his truck.
I don't see any truck at all.
Yeah, I might just hang fire there for a minute while he unsticks himself. Was that assistance required then? It looked like I assisted Dad then in his big truck, in his monster vehicle. Had to winch him out of trouble there for a second.
Totally and utterly desync with you, mate.
Look at this, I love the way he does this.
I think it was me earlier, but I think it's you now.
Because that's the way you press the horn in Russia when you're angry.
Oh, this farmyard, man, come on!
Farm's your nemesis.
Like, put some sawdust down or something, dude. It's like ridiculous.
I think it's this box you have to put it in.
Either that or this thing is just pure dead weight and it's got all flat tires and stuff.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they don't look flat, but it's kind of hard to tell.
Go on then, Muscles. From Brussels. Come on. Come on, you haven't even moved it yet, have you?
Yeah, it's moving. It's a very dead weight, though. I think the chassis is catching on the ground, maybe. Actually, I think what's happening is that truck is leaving some very deep gouges in the terrain. So then it struggles to pull the thing. I can see some really deep grooves there. Like, beyond the map kind of grooves.
Now, do you want to disconnect? That'll do.
Yeah.
That's fine.
1200 for that. Blimey.
That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how my truck looks on your screen, but I'm literally chassis deep.
Yeah, you are. That's what I'm saying. You're gouging through the map. Behind you is basically a giant hole. I think it's desynced. I think this game, after a few hours, you need to restart it, and I think it needs restarting right now. But it's 9 o'clock, so I think we're done. So, Tom, Motley, Sammy, thank you. That was fun.
It was
Yes,
fun.
Thank you for inviting me and for a great evening stream.
It was good. Very interesting getting stuck.
You seriously, I think if you look at the progression, I think the regions explored. I think there was somebody in chat earlier that said that Tamar's the last one. I think they're possibly right, maybe, because this is difficult.
I kind of felt like Alaska was the end game, but I could be wrong.
Well, if you look, it's Michigan, Alaska, Tamar, right? So
Yeah.
it just feels, yeah.
It's difficult, but yeah, we got through. We're only on the first sector. Lol.
I will say though, we've got 70 grand in the bank now. Or I've got 70 grand.
I've got 44 plus what I get back for this.
Natter.
Well, I just sold them more than
Extended winch, I think so. Thank you very much.
Right, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. A lot of laughs today. Some really difficult things. Some challenges. Some rolls. I'll be back tomorrow. Carrying on tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So I hope you can join me then. One bullet's going to be SnowRunner all weekend, I think. That's probably the plan. I think SnowRunner all the way through while it's launched this week. But yeah, listen, have a great rest of your evening. And have a nice Friday. And I'll see you all at 5 p.m. for some more SnowRunner. If you really like the game, there's plenty of videos on my YouTube channel for SnowRunner. But yeah, okay, guys.
Welcome to the Nut.
Last minute sub, Elving, welcome. Thank you for subbing. 28, bye for now. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Have a good night.